Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex, Professor24 in the house. Now people wonder why I come up with these cheesy names or whatever. But here's the thing. I'm really good at finance and I'm decent at math. Let's talk about binary options trading. Now this is the cutting edge revolution. We're going to do a quick video on the phone just for you to try this at home. Traditionally, foreign exchange currency trading with a market capitalization of $3 trillion a day versus the 500 billion of the stock market, right? So that tells us currency is where it's at. Money's where it's at. You can't devalue money to where it's completely insolvent. So what traditionally would take place with foreign exchange currency trading is you would look at a price interest point, fourth decimal on 9 yen pair, or second on yen, and you would use technical analysis, support and resistance, indicators, Fibonacci, number retracements, Bollinger Bands, moving averages, and we're going to transition all this candlestick knowledge, right? So we're going to just look at the bullish and bearish markets as they unfold throughout the day. So binary options trading. Now, we don't need to know anything else about it. Just like the car salesman does not need to know how the engine works to sell the car. So what we're going to look at is if you want to give binary options a trade, go with the two most stable. Bitcoin has held its value. Okay, so we have Bitcoin as a primary catalyst vehicle, and as a secondary, we have Ethereum, smart contracts. It's held its value. Now, there's other placements and things like that. Even as I myself educate myself further, you got to trust the process first and foremost. Secondly, it continuously goes on. So, right, traditionally we would use MT4, MetaTrader 4. We'd get in there, we're punching and swinging, and we're trying to scalp, we're trying to swing trade, we're trying to day trade, we're trying to get in there on these time intervals, and we're doing the little boogie, and we got the Samson shuffle going on. We got all kinds of shit going on. But this is what you need to do on the Japanese candlesticks, right? You're going to scope, and you're going to sit up, what you're going to do. 1 hour chart, implement an SSL certificate or SSL channel. We're not hypertext transfer protocol. We're not building any websites today, people. It's not saying tomorrow we won't. SSL channel, reset the values to 10 or play with your values, but I'm going to give you a broad scope, bird's eye view of what's going on. So you're going to look at the Japanese candlestick chart on, say, Bitcoin, right? So you want to know the behavioral characteristics, although it's stabilized. You're not using any vehicles like Tether or anything like that to take, Dogecoin to Tether to try and lock profits in. A trailing stop loss is what I used to use. It locks in profits. You set your thresh so much, 15, 20%. It depends on who you are, what you are, and how much you're willing to lose. At this point, we can't afford to lose nothing. We're trying to profit on this. SSL channel 1 hour chart. So you're going to look for a bullish or a bearish market. You're going to look for the line crossing. You have a green and a red indication line. You're going to look for that. And when one crosses the other, the red crosses the green, you're in a bearish market. So when the green crosses the red, you're in a bullish market, uptrend. Uptrend, downtrend, SSL channel. Whenever you get a cross, you want to look for bearish engulfing. So that's where a bullish engulfing, where long and short strategies, foreign exchange currency trading. Real quick before I head out the door. So a bullish engulfing is where a bullish candle, a bullish uptrend market is engulfing a bearish downtrend where the market is rising. Obviously, you want to buy low, sell high. So once you've got a cross on a down market, you're looking at a downtrend, right? What goes up must come down, so we can only believe that vice versa is also true. You're going to implement on a 5-minute chart an exponential moving average, right? So you're going to change that valuation, make that line pretty, whatever you want it to be. So 50 EMA. Then on a 5-minute chart, after you've scoped out your down market, we want it to go up. So bullish engulfing. We want that bullish candle to engulf on the 5-minute interval the bearish market. So that's where we know to sell, right? So wherever the price comes, traditionally support and resistance, you can still implement those if you're old school technical analysis. You know, I've got a little old school Warren Buffett intuition about me, so I like fundamental analysis sometimes when it comes to the equities market. But when the price bounces off the EMA, we know the time has arisen. Now, strategies, I mean, they're different. Everybody's got their own taste, their own forte. They like to enter into the market, you know, a little bit different. I like to just come into the room with a pew chug, you know, just make it happen, you know, and just come in fearless. But that's why I lose my ass a lot. But as long as you are more profitable than unprofitable, you win more than you lose, keep it going. Because if you're not an entrepreneur, you're under manure. You have to broaden, allocate your involvements, people. So 1 hour chart, 5-minute chart. Scope it, SSL channel, mark it out, play with your values, 10 to 50. And then whenever you get an uptrend, or if you want to go short, try short strategies. You know, there's a lot to know, a lot to remember. SSL channel, cross look, bearish engulfing. Look for that bearish market candle to engulf the previous bullish. Okay, that's when you know your opportunity has presented itself. Wait for that price to crack that line and then get in and trail it up. Trailing stop losses are huge. I don't know if a lot of brokers offer them. I know Onada with MT4 configuration back in the day, that was the moneymaker. But ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason for you not to get into it. You know, we're not talking derivatives, ETFs. We're not talking, you know, buying and selling consumer debt. We're talking binary options. Get into the coin now. Get into them. Like my good buddy Josh Earp, he's got Ghost Drive. Get in there, buy some Ghost Drive coin, and tether it over to another financial vehicle, and then tether that over to profits, people. That's what it's all about. So this is a quick video, real quick. SSL channel, 1 hour, exponential moving average 5-minute chart. We're just trying to get in there and dance. We're trying to get you excited about the markets, people, you know, so you get in the church, you're chugging, you know, you're just coming in ready to get that money out of your pocket to the offering plate for the good Lord. So you guys have a good day. Proffessor24 out. I need to get ready. So see y'all later, man. God bless you. Get involved. Binary options trading. Do it now.